Hey students, we're back. Let's graph this function y equals the absolute value of x minus 3. I went ahead and I took the liberty of writing them all out. Okay, so it's x minus 3, the absolute value. So I plugged in a -2, I plugged in a -1, I plugged in a 0, I plugged in a 1, and I plugged in a 2. So now I just got to do the math and then write down the number that I get. So here we go. So -2 minus 3 would be the absolute value of -5, which would just be a 5, okay? -1 minus 3 would be absolute value of -4, which is just a 4. I kind of see a pattern here. Let's see, 0 minus 3 would be a -3, so that's just going to equal 3. Again, absolute value is the distance it is from 0, so -3 is actually 3 away from 0. You're going to be a -2. Nice little pattern here. Students, look at this. Isn't that nice? So nice when there's mathematical patterns. Okay. So these are now my coordinate points. -2 and -5 is one of my coordinate points, so I can kind of weed this out pretty quick. -2 and +5, I meant to say, excuse me. So -2 and +5. Oh, there we go. There's one. I got a feeling it's going to be the purple line, but let's just double check. -1 and 4. -1 and 4. Oh, there we go. 2 for 2. You really can't break formation now. 0 and 3. Gotcha. 1 and 2. Gotcha. 2 and 1. Gotcha. It's going to be pretty easy to figure out that the purple line will be the graph of that equation. So picking the right graph and graphing it is kind of the same thing. So you make a table, the table makes coordinate points, and the coordinate points make the graphs. Kind of like dominoes, man. You just kind of follow the trail of breadcrumbs all the way there. So that was the T-ball hero. Sorry, I forgot to talk about the name of the question. Complete the table and choose the correct graph. So we did that. Numbers go in, numbers come out. Those make coordinate points. Identify the right graph, choose the right color, and then you win. T-ball hero.